Hello, I'm Congresswoman Linda Sanchez. Welcome to my YouTube page. I represent California's 39th Congressional District, an area in beautiful sunny Southern California. This is my fourth term serving my constituents in the United States House of Representatives. I hope you will take the time to look around my YouTube site. You will find footage of television appearances, House floor speeches, and events in my home district. You should be able to get a good idea of my views from these clips. I'm passionate about issues that affect working people. In Congress, I have worked to raise wages, save jobs, and create new opportunities for people who work hard. I strongly support increased funding for education so that everyone can go to the school they want, whether it's a university or a community college or a vocational school. I've worked to bring health care and health insurance coverage to those who don't have it, especially children. And I look forward to working on legislation to make health care affordable for all Americans. As a member of the Ways and Means Committee, which sets tax policies, I will be working to promote measures that make American manufacturing stronger and promote the development of green energy and green-collar jobs. I've worked on and voted for tax breaks that will put more money in the hands of middle-class Americans. I'm also a member of the Judiciary Committee, where I served as the chairwoman of the Subcommittee on Commercial and Administrative Law. While chairing that subcommittee, I fought to force senior Bush administration staffers Karl Rove and Harriet Miers to testify about allegations that U.S. attorneys were fired for political reasons. If you would like more information about me, click the link to go to my official website. You might not be aware that members of Congress can help their constituents in many ways. Whether you have questions about dealing with the Social Security Administration, Medicare, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or just planning a visit to Washington, D.C., I'm here to help and serve you. On my website, you can also send me an email or find the phone numbers to my offices. Hearing from you makes me a better member of Congress. It's an honor to represent you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Yeah. I represent sunny Southern California, which means I get stuck in rainy Washington, D.C. a lot. Sometimes I wonder if I even belong in Congress. I mean, I'm not old, I'm not white, I'm not a man. I'm a Latina. That means I grew up in a big family, I like to shop, and if you cross me, one of my big brothers is going to mess with you. I guess the biggest difference between me and some of my colleagues is the whole age thing. Some of my colleagues were born before the Golden Gate Bridge was built. I was born after the Beatles came to America. We may both care about the working class, but we definitely see the world a little differently. Don't get me wrong, some of my best friends here in Congress fit the traditional mold, but they would look ridiculous in my stiletto heels. I try to stay hip, even though I'm around a lot of really serious people all day. I keep up with gossip. I'm on Facebook. I even know how to use my BlackBerry. I don't just try to look important by holstering it on my hip. I love sports. For years, I've been the only woman on the Democratic team in the congressional baseball game. Last year, I got a hit for the third year in a row. I support Title IX, and without it, I don't think there's any way I could be teaching my male colleagues how to play hardball. So you see, public policy really can make a difference. I'm a huge Dodgers fan. Seeing as how I spend a lot of time in Washington, some people ask if I'm also a Nationals fan. Look, I grew up in Cali, and I can hit better than half of the Nationals can. This year, unfortunately, I won't be playing in the congressional baseball game, though. I'm having my first child in May, and I'm super excited to become a new mom. It's a busy time right now, full of preparations. But whether it's a boy or a girl, I've already painted the baby's room Dodger blue. As a new mom, I'll be taking a lot of advice from my own mother. She must have done something right. She raised the first and only sisters to become members of Congress, me and my much older sister, Loretta. Love you, Mom. That's just a little bit about me. Don't hesitate to contact my office or write me personally by using my House of Representatives webpage or friend me on Facebook. I hope to hear from you soon.